Hey guys, welcome to the video. So it's Friday night, I've been doing a ton of research after hours, and I just found out I missed a big opportunity on a penny stock. I haven't missed the full boat yet. I do plan to buy in on Monday and ride the wave all the way up, but in this video, I'm going to be telling you guys the best penny stock to buy now. This penny stock has easy 400% upside and possibly more for the future. It's possibly a long-term stock as well. I'm super excited about this opportunity. I'm kind of hitting myself in the head. I missed this huge opportunity, and I wish I would have bought into each today. There is a ton of gains to be had buying in soon next week, and I'll be getting to a full recap in this video. So let's take a deep dive on the number one penny stock to buy now. So my number one penny stock to buy now that I'm late to the party to is Ideanomics Incorporated, ticker symbol IDEX. So as you can see looking at this stock chart, the stock has recently just gained momentum. It has some crazy gains over the past week, over 200%. But this does not scare me away from the company. After looking at this tonight, I see so much growth opportunity. It plays in the electric vehicle space. It plays in the digital currency space. It plays in the financial sector. They're trying to do these digital currencies that I'll talk about in a second and get a deep dive into. But this is a super exciting company. I'll talk about the CEO in a second as well. The CEO is a genius. He's one of the richest men in China. And this company is just super diversified in its investments. I love the management team. I've looked into all the members. They all have great history. I just love the mission of this company. I love what they're doing. They are trying to make the world a better place in a way, so that's very attractive to investors. With the electrical vehicle space and with the digital currency space, it makes things easier. Less carbon emissions, so it doesn't affect the environment as bad with the EVs. And the EV sector is growing. A lot of people look at Tesla and say, oh, this is the one electric vehicle that you should invest in. People are scared away from like NIO and investments like that. But Ideanomics doesn't have to compete with Tesla. Ideanomics is just like a support system supporting electric vehicles. And I'll get into the business model and how they make money in a little bit. But it's just super exciting, the stuff they're doing as a company and the stuff that the management team is working on and their mission as a company. Looking at the chart, they are up in the past year slightly, it looks like. But there is much more upside to be had. I do see this stock potentially going to $10 by the end of this year very easily within the next few months. That is the upside. There is downside to the stock as there is with any other penny stock. But the risk-reward ratio is insane to me right now. I'm super late to the party. The stock group was actually investing in this. The stock group called this out as a penny stock to buy. And I just didn't have the time to look into it. I was super busy just making videos, researching other investments. I never got the chance to get to this penny stock. And now that I'm looking at it, I want to go all in. It's just super attractive. They had their eyes set on this one. It's a great investment. And yeah, they were right on this one. And I will be looking to make a substantial position as soon as market opens on Monday. So let's get into the CEO and how this guy is making the business and his mission and who he is as a person and his connections and all that. So let's get into that. So Dr. Bruno Wu is the founder and the CEO of this company, Ideanomics. So he recognized that emerging technology companies need more than financing to succeed. He believed that forming partnerships with them and proceeding along with the financial currency space. His mission is just to make things easier for these companies in the financial space and in the electric vehicle space, and just he's opened up some big things recently, and I'll talk about those in a second. But I'm just super excited what he's doing. So let's look at how rich this guy is and his net worth and all of that. So Bruno Wu and family, he's a billionaire, so that's pretty crazy. The 371st richest man in China. China's huge. All right, so this guy is the original founder, part owner of WWE in the U.S. So WWE had a ton of success, super successful business. So looking at this background, we know how he knows how to market. He knows how to build up a big business and make it a global popularity. His wife is ranked Forbes 100 most powerful women in America. She was chosen to represent China as the ambassador for Beijing's bid for the 2008 Olympic Games. So the fact that he has that connection with his wife, and his wife has these connections, she can make connections for him. This family is working on this business together. The fact that Bruno Wu founded it, the family's kind of all in, and his wife can get out there, market with him, and it's just another very solid part. So he sold his company
So Bruno Wu, he sold his company to AOL 5, and the current CFO was Connor McCarthy, who was CFO of CFI Group, a brokerage firm doing 1 billion and publicly traded. So the CFO is big. This guy sold his company to AOL, which is also huge. Um, and the fact that he got this connection with his wife, and I'll show you his personal connection right now. This is insane. So Bruno Wu has a key connection, as you can see on the right side, with Jack Ma. Jack Ma is the founder of Alibaba, pretty much the Amazon of China, which is huge. Also, Jack Ma is the richest man in China. So the fact that Bruno Wu has this connection, he has these business connections, this is recently overlooked just in the business space. Nobody really knows that. Looks into the business. You got to do a deep dive. Look into this guy's connections and the fact that he's connected with Jack Ma. The fact that his business could potentially work with Alibaba in the future. This is huge connection. And just another point to add that Bruno Wu is building an empire with his Ideanomics and a bunch of companies within Ideanomics, which I'll show you guys in a little bit. So let's look into this business and what it actually does. So Ideanomics is a global company focused on facilitating the adoption of commercial electric vehicles and developing the next generation financial services and financial tech products. So its electric vehicle division, Mobile Energy, provides group purchasing discounts on commercial electric vehicles, batteries, and electricity, as well as financing. And he's doing something very different than a lot of people have been doing with financing, with a bunch of digital currencies. And I'll get into the businesses that they have in just a second.
So one of my biggest bullish theses on this stock, Ideanomics, is this summer they have a 1 million square foot facility on electric vehicles that opens this summer. So this is probably my number one bullish thesis, because when stuff opens, as we saw with the Genius brands, leading up to the event that things opened, that the channel launched, the cartoon channel launched with the Genius, we saw a big pump, a big hype. So as this facility opens during the summer, there will be substantial amounts of hype leading into the opening. So that's a big thesis. All right, so let's get into the smaller businesses this company invests in and all their parts of the business and what they do as a business.
So let's look at Ideanomics company website and the company portfolio and direct investments. So as you can see, they're a big investor. Wholly owned businesses and direct investments are critical to the company's vision to build advanced technology ecosystems to deliver more efficient and environmentally friendly solutions to the world. What you're talking about is Dbot. So Ideanomics acquired a majority stake of Dbot in May 2019. So Dbot is a kind of service. It uses financial and is trying to lead the financial world to use more digital currencies. So this is definitely a future growth opportunity. The world is definitely going to digital currency. So in the future, I do expect like Bitcoin, people may be actually paying as stored with Bitcoin. People may be paying as stored with these other online currencies. So this is a play on that. And it's just a small stake in this big company, Ideanomics. This is just one of their smaller investments. So eCar tracks the Innovation Labs Next Generation Vehicle Index, which is pretty much the first AI-driven ETF that provides investors exposure to the universe of stocks involved in the growing category of electric and self-driving autonomous vehicles. So a lot of people think of this space as just dominated by Tesla, and Tesla does dominate this, but the most Tesla market share can have is like 20% at the very most. So there's room for other competitors, and Ideanomics isn't even one of these competitors. Ideanomics just plays along with these competitors, so it can support these Chinese electric vehicles companies. And it's the fact that it's a part of this ETF, that's big. Indirect investments into this company, it's very solid for the company. Good growth opportunity as they have invested in global headquarters for technology and innovation. So in the FinTech Village in West Hartford, Connecticut, this will serve as a world-class center of excellence, leveraging the best of breed developments in high technology. So it's a 58-acre state-of-the-art campus designed for residential and retail components, 5 acres of indoor public space. It will foster a pipeline of technological excellence in fintech, regtech, cybersecurity, and you can read the rest. Sports betting, another big one. That's a big growth opportunity that I've been buying in, and the fact that Ideanomics, their campus is researching this, it just shows how smart they are as a business. I don't know if they'll be able to be a part of the sports betting landscape, but just the fact that they're focusing on all these growing businesses right there, that's huge. That's huge for the company. This is a super smart company. The CEO is a genius, owns Intelligenta. An Ideanomics AI service and solutions offering was rebranded in April 2019 as Intelligenta. So this is just part of the Ideanomics business. So as part of its rebranding, it restructured its joint venture with VBD, which is a leader in dynamic ontology-based artificial intelligence. So just a big AI play. Its products provide financial services, clients with deeper insight that improve decision making, risk management, client retention and growth, and other efficiency that drives significant ROI. So this is just another financial part of this business. You can see their diversified business, diversifying in the AI sector, the electric vehicle sector, and now the financial sector. Just a lot of financial sector weakness and strength, and they can capitalize on all these big sectors. The digital currency sector, Liquify. So Liquify is another play on the digital currency. It translates the rights of beneficial owners into pre-designed smart contract templates for different asset classes, converting illiquid assets into digital tokens. So this is just kind of converting physical objects into digital objects. And they also led a 2.6 million funding round. So people are very interested, investors are very interested in this small part of Ideanomics business. So this is super exciting as well. And it's the first digital tokenization platform that I've seen personally. I'm sure there's a lot, but this is exciting to read about for me. I've actually looked deep into Liquify, and it is exciting. Logistorm. So Ideanomics owns a 10% stake in this company. Logistorm improves efficiencies in industrial manufacturing and supply chains through its IoT technology and data analytics capabilities. So it's just kind of improving efficiencies in businesses and manufacturing and stuff like that. This business is Tree Electric. This is the first company to bring a true electric bike to Malaysia. So Tree Electric provides a transportation option that is clean, safe, and affordable with advanced technology. So this is very interesting. I see this all around the US. There's a ton of electric bikes. And if this could be a big thing in Malaysia, which it's not there yet, I've seen this type of thing blow up in the US. It's on like every college campus. So Tree Electric's portfolio also includes electric vehicle mopeds and bikes to electric vehicle buses, trucks, cars, and light rail. So this could be pretty big. You can see the regions that they're in: Malaysia, Cambodia, Vietnam, Philippines, Indonesia, and some more. But we've seen this type of thing blow up in the US and grow like crazy in the US, and the fact that they're attacking markets that haven't seen this yet. This just gives them a big growth opportunity and excitement for investors surrounding new countries with this new idea that we've adopted in the US and that other countries have not adopted yet.
So this is a super exciting company. Looking at all those little businesses, all the financial tech products, all the electric vehicle hype surrounding this company could be the next huge penny stock gainer and potentially could be a big growth stock in the future. Growth, value, and the fact that it's a penny stock, the fact that it has 500% upside within the next year, it's insane. The risk-reward ratio is crazy for this stock. I can't believe I didn't research this and do a deep dive sooner than this, but I am super excited to invest in this as soon as possible. I would like to build out a substantial position in my portfolio for this stock. I'll have another huge penny stock video coming on Sunday for some more penny stocks to watch and buy, and some that are very close seconds to this stock. So stay tuned for that video on Sunday. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm not a financial advisor. I'm just showing you guys my due diligence, my research, and researching you guys and helping you guys get your own investing mindset and showing you the way of my investing. I'm not advocating for you to buy this stock. I'm just showing you guys a stock that I really like. So if you're interested in joining the stock group, the link is down below. It's $4.99 a month. You get daily updates on my portfolio. You get a watch list every single night. And before I buy a stock, I'll tell you guys on the group. I announce it. I say, I'm going to buy this stock. I'm looking into buying this stock. This stock is a close watch. If it gets to this certain price, I will buy it and stuff like that. So if you're interested, check out the link below. It's $4.99 a month once again. Other private stock groups are like $100 a month, $70 a month, $150 a month. There's some that are like $1,600 a year, which is insane. Get your great value, get easy money. We've had some crazy gains this week, and we're looking to do the same next week. So we're super excited for the next week to come. And if you're interested, if you have any questions about it, leave a comment below. I'll be sure to get back to you, answer your comment. And another thing, if you're interested in getting 2 free stocks on Webull, the link is down below. Get your 2 free stocks. Free money, you can't go wrong with free money. So look into that, please. It does help me. I'm affiliated with Webull. I do get 1 free stock when you get your 2 free stocks, so it does help out the channel. It supports me as a YouTuber that makes these videos, that spends hours researching, that spends hours making these videos, so that would be greatly appreciated. It does benefit you as well. Free money, you can't go wrong with that. And I hope you guys enjoyed. If you haven't already, like and subscribe. I'll be out with another penny stock video like I said, and that should be out tomorrow. And preparation video for this week to come will also be out tomorrow. So I hope you all enjoyed the video, and let's get rich, baby.